Okay, just outside Penrith, and I'm just about to do the final push. I know I lost you there. I don't know where I did lose you because of the batteries, right? But I'm just about to do an experiment for the last leg. I hope you can see this. I've attached myself to the power output on the bike just there, and I'll try and show it if I remember later on. But I've got a USB power point hanging out the side of the bike just there via a DIN socket, and this is a USB cable with a female adapter at the end, and then Drift provide a pretty cool adapter again to allow you to plug your camera in to charge while recording at the same time for a setup just like this. And if this works, this could be the solution to batteries crapping out of me moving forward. So I'm very conscious that I'm attached to stuff though, like being tethered. So the first test is to get onto the bike without ripping stuff. Come on. All right. And you're still with me. Good. So let's turn these cameras on for the final push of the day. Again, using the wonderful XT, I've added some way markers following the original route. Whoa! Original route I potted in. And let me go through that with the adjustment. So this is all a bit fiddly, but I think it might be worth it. Worth it in the long run. Okay, so route. Final part of the route. So, excuse me, we're here in Penrith. We're going to go over to Alston, then Middleton on Teesdale, and then swing it around to the final location in Bernard Castle, which is the Ancient Unicorn. So it's about 30 miles, 40 miles or so, maybe a little bit more I think with the route that I've plotted in. But again, it was just really great being able to plug everything in while tapping things onto the map, you know, like live tapping onto the route and adding on additional way markers. So fingers crossed, boys and girls, that this is going to work. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Best foot forward and all that. And we should get into the digs for pub o'clock. Namely around 4ish. Okay, let's give it a while. Let's not give it a while, let's do my helmet up. Yeah, 4:30. Okay, let's boogie. Where is the out? Oh wow. Again, there's another impressive surfaces, isn't it? Oh, I'm all kind of nervous. I keep checking the cables. Feels okay on the bike. I'm excited about the possibilities of this. I know the XL Pros will make it through the day, and some would argue, why don't you just put that on your lid? I just prefer using these cameras, the Ghosts, on my helmet. Okay, I'm going to be looking down to my feet every 2 seconds, making sure that everything's still attached. Fingers crossed. Okay, so we've got about 90 minutes or so before we get to our digs and close the day out. So it's like 2:30, should get there for just after 4. That was actually a really nice stop. I'm glad I went to the services. Lots of room, plenty of space to park up, had some water and planned the next move, so that was it was good. Oh. If this system's going to work, I'm going to have to bring some tape, because that's the only problem at the moment. The cable's like getting stuck under my leg. Oh wow, all full Cortina. Just tucked it in the top of the seat there. I'm hoping that's going to be a good stopgap. It's getting muggy again, quite humid, heavy, which is never good when you've got like 3 or 4 layers going on. That being said, that those 3 or 4 layers really helped me out this morning. This way? This way. Yeah, there we go, Alston. Okay. Oh man, I'm going to be so stoked if I make it home. Make it to the digs with this system. Fancy new homes. Nice new builds. Fantastic area anyway. Wants to get out of the way. What I mean by that is I want you to get out of the way. Want to get out of the way. Want to get out of the way. Oh man, look at that place. Look at the view it has. Very, very pretty part of the world. Why is it there always a car at the perfect passing place? Again, look at that beautiful house. Oh, what a road! Look at all the woodlands. Amazing. Oh man, look at that scape. Mountainscape even. Couldn't get the full word out there. Come on. Oh, cool bridge alert, cool bridge alert. Please let the camera be on and working. Look at this. Oh man. What an amazing bridge. Fantastic. Fantastic. I want that house. Oh wow, village green, lots going on. Looks like a set from Midsummer Murders. We're climbing. Just see the tops. Look at the land. Wow! Look at that view, people. Beautiful. So my mind has started to wander about what my digs are going to be like this evening. About the old unicorn. I know I've got that wrong too. Something unicorn. And I've literally just typed it in. Ancient unicorn. Something like that. Anyway, my mind's wandering to what the digs are like. Because they've got a lot to live up to compared to last night's hospitality. So I'm excited. It looks really cool. Like a real old coach house type affair. So it should be fun. Would you look at that view? Isn't it fantastic? I just love it. I love this stuff. It's the ancient unicorn. Double garage. Life goals. Okay, let's see if we can dispatch some of these people. You know what, I woke up last night I woke up this morning, I should say, not knowing where I was. I didn't know where I was, what I was doing. It took a good couple of minutes to realise that one, I was in a hotel, and two, I was on tour. It was quite funny. And I had a kind of like a jet lag feeling. It wasn't jet lag, obviously, but it was that kind of disorientation and didn't quite add up in my head, and took a long few moments to realise where I was, because I was playing. That was funny. And I'm having a lot of fun with this bike. I'll leave it at that statement at that. Honestly, can't get my words out. There was a warning sign up there, warning triangle for red squirrels. Pretty cool if I saw one of them. What is this? What's going on? Ah, one of the way markers. What a road. I'm really pleased to come the long way around. Another very pretty village. 10 a penny, mate. 10 a penny. There we go, Alston. Sign there was the sign then just said the North Pennines. That's quite cool. And there's a big squiggly road ahead of me on my sat-nav, even better. So if I can dispatch these guys, I should be in good form. That was a doozy of a corner. Lots of squiggly stuff. Oh shit, there's a car down there. Oh shit. Oh man, that's rather sobering. I hope the occupants of that vehicle are okay. What a great road. Lots of twisty stuff. Maximum concentration. I don't know if the camera's picking up the sat-nav, you can see the squiggly lines on it. It's rather cheeky, isn't it? Rather cheeky. Fantastic view though, eh? Look at this. This is some kind of special. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Unplanned, spontaneous detour, and look at where I am. Come on, you can do it. Oh man, I am so made up, so lucky. I've been so lucky with this tour. I've been so lucky with this weather. The weather for the whole weekend so far has just been far better than I ever hoped for. So yeah, really lucky. And the roads have been incredible. The tour has been incredible, full stop. It's been good for the soul. Just to get out on my own and have a bit of fun on the bike, you know, bit of exploring. I think Mapped has come a long way. Generally, the channel, from its very humble beginnings, with me trying to get my license. From me getting my license to me getting my first bike, and really silly short videos of going from my then home to the local Costa to this, you know, going to England, Scotland and Wales over 2 days. It's come a long way, but I'm very strong on my opinion that all of it is an adventure in its own right. It's all relative even. It's all relative. Look at that! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, it's all relative. You know, an adventure is what you make of it, right? And it could be as simple as taking your bike for the very first time across town to your local Starbucks, to taking it around the world. It doesn't matter. And I strongly disagree with anyone that says otherwise. In the friendliest possible way, of course. Look at this, people. Gosh. How remote is that place? I wonder if anyone lives there. We've got all these markers again for snow. Yep, somebody lives there. All power to you for that view. Do we put a new definition to remote worker? Oh, cheeky little switchback. Come on. Yeah, good. We're getting some serious altitude now. I wonder how high we are. I didn't unpause relive. Bollocks. I've been here before. I have been here. I had a horrible feeling, or a good feeling. Look, 1,903 feet. I've been here. And I did it on the Red Dragon Tour. Look at that. But I did it the other way. Oh, so annoyed. It's always something. Damn. 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 Okay. As I'm here, I'm going to take a quick snaps before going again. So, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Had to stop, right? Had to stop. Took a couple of snaps. And on we go. I didn't realise this is where I was, but I went that way on the, must have been Coast to Coast. It was the Coast to Coast tour. That was a good one. Right. Let's rock and roll. Look at that view. The Alston Moor. It's really cool coming back. I had that flash of recollection halfway through. That great section of twisties, you know, thinking this all seems very familiar. And in the back of my mind, I guess, was that viewpoint at the top. You know, if I get there, then it'll be a confirmation, and there we go. And again, I wish I could put that down to planning, but no, that's just blind luck that I've brought myself through this way. And I'm so glad to have that little bit of luck with me. And again, this is something Dad would just adore. It'd blow his mind, all of this. Look at it. Just look at it. Staggering. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man, he is flying. He was fucking flying. And I just came whisker close to throwing this down. Chucking. I can't get over how fast that bike was going. Look at it, isn't it just phenomenal? Really glad I pulled in there. Really annoyed I forgot to put on the relive. Just all of these things you've got to remember, and it's so easy to forget all of them, you know, when you've got so much going on. But that sticker has helped. Okay, so no more stops, it's pushing on now. I'm so stoked that I've come through another road that I've covered on a previous tour. The Coast to Coast tour is something I keep forgetting about. It was, again, a very spontaneous tour, and it turned out to be a good one. That one was one of my very first solo, if not first solo, tours from beginning to end. And we're fast approaching beer o'clock. So I should be pulling in around that sweet spot. God, I had a real scare back there, I'm telling you. A combination of not paying attention, looking at the views, a little bit too much gas, and a bad line around the corner. And it's so bad, you can just, as anyone, I think we've all been there as bikers, that you know it straight away when you've taken a bad line, and it's that sense of peril, panic, your heart goes, and you go into recuperation mode, brakes and gear down. Thankfully I managed to pull it back, but it was a real heart in mouth moment there. And then a split second later I saw that guy herring around the corner, followed by that Evo, Mitsubishi Evo. Let's just stick with Evo. So I've got about a half a tank of gas left, which is good. But first thing before I do anything tomorrow is I'll top it off. Hey Alston, world's first social enterprise town. It's pretty cool. Left up here. Look at that shop, Mad Hatter's Hardware. Fantastic. Wow. Beautiful. Barnard Castle. That's where me be heading. I might. You know what? I'm done. I'm going to go towards Barnard Castle. I have done more than enough today. And tomorrow is going to be a big one. So yeah, let's call it here and get it back, because I think the Alston Moor is a perfect way to round off the day. Yeah, not bad. Really cool day in the saddle. It's exploring in the morning in southwest Scotland, heading up to the most highest pub in Scotland before having a bit of a mad dash and hunt for a gas station in Dumfries, and then heading across the border to Cockermouth, and then from there to Penrith, and then to Alston, and now on to Barnard Castle. Pretty pleased with that. There we go, Barnard Castle. That was Middleton on Teesdale on that signpost as well, which is cool, as that was one of my way markers. Look at this, man. Look at the views. All the sheep. I think they may have just got the sheep across the road, perhaps. Oh, what? Look at the view. Yet another great road and a fantastic view. Is this really sharp or not? Because it looks it on the sat nav. Okay, that's not too bad, that's fine. I'm I'm just blown away by the scenery right now. What a great way to cap the day off. Again, more than I could ever have asked for. Oh, balls. Oh no, we're good, we're good. I'm following the sat nav there, and I'm not. I'm following the signs to Bernard Castle. Take me to Bernard Castle. And the ancient unicorn. Windy Hall. There's so many jokes right there. Now I wonder, now I've gone rogue and ignored my own way markers on this, if this is going to pick it up. And because the end destination was always in there, so curious if I'm going to get there earlier than the time indicated. It's nice they all waved. Easy. Just remember it's a single carriageway now. Again, just look. And I think, in all honesty, I might be all flogged out at this point. I'm kind of tightly focusing on that beer. I do apologise. And there's some blue skies above us too, that's nice. Look at that, blue sky. Charging the phone in my top box worked today. It was, just draining the battery with all of the, with the music and relive on. But after the second stop, I put it into the top box, and it charged it really quick. I'm actually riding up into cloud cover right now. It's not fog. This is cloud. You can see I don't know if the camera's picking it up. That's nuts. Riding into low level cloud. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Of course, visibility now not so great. Just take it easy, I guess. But yeah, my visibility is closed right down. Oh, I guess it's closed down to like 20 feet. Can't see anything. Mustn't panic. Mustn't panic.